Okay. In trigonometry, class 10, chapter 11. So far we discussed about some specific angles of trigonometry. In this class, we have to study complementary angles of trigonometry. This is very important concept, important topic in trigonometry. We can use not only in the class 10 but also in intermediate. Let us take a right angle triangle. This is my right angle triangle, A, B and C. Right angle at B, that is 90 degrees. Then observing remaining two angles, their sum must be 90 degrees, because angle B is 90 degrees. Therefore angle A plus angle C must be 90 degrees in right angle triangle. By observing in right angle triangle ABC, comma, at angle B is equals to 90 degrees. By observing this right angle triangle, remaining two angles, that is the angle A plus angle B plus angle C is always equals to 180 degrees. Sum of the angles in a triangle is always equals to 180 degrees, in which angle B is 90 degrees. Therefore, angle A plus angle B is nothing but 90 degrees plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. This is plus 90 will go this side, will subtract 180 minus 90. Angle A plus angle C, angle A plus angle C is equals to 90 degrees. That means these two are called complementary angles of right angle triangle. Am I clear or not? These two angles are also called acute angles because their sum is 90. Therefore, A and B are always less than 90 degrees. Okay. Anyhow, here let us say angle C is equals to some theta. This may be 30 degrees, this may be 40 degrees, this is maybe 80 or 75 degrees. Then we can say what is A if we know angle theta. This is, suppose this is 30 degrees, this must be 60 because sum of these two angles must be 90 degrees. Here we don't know how much, then it is, we can write 90 minus theta. Suppose angle C is equal to theta, this may be 10, this may be 30, this may be 45, whatever it may be, plus angle A is always equals to 90 degrees. Then the angle A is equals to 90 minus theta. That's the reason I written this. Sum of these two must be equals to again 90 degrees. That's the reason angle A and the angle B are acute angles in right angle. Now, using trigonometric functions or trigonometric ratios, we can find some relations between angle A and angle C. Let us try with angle C first. Sin theta with respect to this angle, whatever it may be. This is my opposite side and this is my hypotenuse. This is the ratio of sin theta. Opposite side by hypotenuse. My opposite side is AB. My hypotenuse is AC. Okay. Clear? Now my cos theta is equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. Clear? My tan theta is always equals to opposite side by adjacent side. AB by BC. Now coming to angle A. With respect to angle A, by observing this angle, this is my opposite side and this is my adjacent side. This is very clear. Am I clear? Now I would like to take sine in terms of 90 minus theta. Sine of 90 minus theta is equals to opposite side by hypotenuse. With respect to this angle, this is my opposite side is divided by hypotenuse. BC by AC. Similarly, cos 90 minus theta.
BC by AC.
BC by AC. I forgot to write. Okay. BC by AC. Cos 90 minus theta with respect to this angle, cos adjacent side AB by AC. Now coming to tan 90 minus theta. With respect to this angle, this is my opposite side and this is my adjacent side. Opposite side is BC by adjacent side is AB. Similarly, cot 90 minus theta. With respect to this angle, cot adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side is AB by BC. By observing these ratios, cos ratio BC by AC, cos ratio BC by AC. See, I would like to highlight this one and this one. See this one. Both are equal. BC by AC and BC by AC. Therefore, these two are equal. That means sine of 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. This is the relation between complementary angles. There is a relation between A and C. Sine 90 minus theta, cos theta. Now observing the second one. This is one more ratio by observing this AB by AC. See here in cos AB by AC. See, this and this are equal because AB by AC and AB by AC, these two ratios are equal. Then sin theta is always equals to cos 90 minus theta. Sin theta is equals to cos 90 minus theta. Now see tan 90 minus theta. We can get cot theta. See from this one. Tan 90 minus theta BC by. Sorry, I done a small mistake. I am not able to write. Okay. So tan 90 minus theta is how much? Tan 90 minus theta BC by AC. Now I would like to find cot theta. Cot theta. That is equals to cot. This is my theta with respect to this angle. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is my adjacent side? BC by AB. Now observe this one and this one. See, BC by AB, BC by AB. These two ratios are equal. Then tan 90 minus theta is equals to. Similarly, we can write cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is always equals to sec theta. Sec 90 minus theta is always equals to cosec theta. These are very important. These are called complementary angles of trigonometry. Cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta is always equals to in previous classes I told you to remind every specific angles of trigonometry by using some shortcuts. Why using those shortcuts? We'll observe with the help of this complementary angles. Am I clear or not? Sin 90 minus theta is always equals to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is always equals to sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Similarly, we can prove cosec 90 minus theta is always equals to sec theta, and sec 90 minus theta is always equals to cosec theta. Okay. Now coming to why we are following the table by using techniques. I would like to give a reason why you are using those techniques. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. I would like to take these three enough. Remaining you try. First 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Now see here. We already proved all specific angles of sin, cos, tan. But see here, sin 0 degrees value is always equals to 0, sin 30 degrees 1 by 2, sin 45 degrees 1 by root 2, and sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2, and sin 90 degrees value 1. I told you write the sin values in backward. We get the cos value. Backward means this comes here 1 and root 3 by 2 and 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. Let us discuss about these two angles now. Sin 90 minus theta is equals to, I told you clearly, cos theta. Suppose my cos theta value, this is suppose 30 degrees. Suppose this is 30 degrees. By the complementary angles, we can write here cos 30 degrees. Sin of this is 90 minus 30 degrees. Am I right? Here 30, here comes 30. Sin of 90 minus 30 is 60 degrees is always equals to cos 30 degrees. See, in this table, my sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2, at the same cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2 because of complementary angles. We are giving some shortcuts to write reverse, but actually this is right. Am I clear? Now coming to tan, I already explained this by this by this how much? 0 by something 0, this by this is 1 by root 3, and this by this is 1, and this is root 3, and this is not equal. Now coming to tan, okay, tan. Suppose we know that cot values inverse ratios of tan. I would like to write cot here. Its inverse ratio, see here, 0 by 1. Its reverse is how much? 1 by 0. It is called what?
No.
Not equal. Here we can write not equal. Its reciprocal root 3. 1 reciprocal 1. Its reciprocal 1 by root 3. Its reciprocal is 0. Simple. Anyhow, now we will check it out. Tan 90 minus theta cot theta. Suppose this is 30 degrees. I would like to write cot 30. Cot 30. Tan of, we can write by this complementary angles 90 minus 30. Tan 90 minus 30, tan 60 is equals to cot 30 degrees. See this one also. Tan 60 degrees value is how much?
Root 3.
See, root 3. At the same time, cot 30 degrees value. This is very, very help to understand the complementary angles of trigonometric ratios. Once again, I would like to take some examples to understand how to solve some problems. I told you clearly, every time keep in mind, sin 90 minus theta is always equals to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is always equals to Suppose sin of some 55 degrees is given by cos of 55 0 1 6 9. Okay, very easy. They will give here 35 degrees. These two are complementary angles because 55 plus 35 is always 90. Now they will give just evaluate. Evaluate. See here, I would like to change any one of it. Sin 90 minus theta is always equals to cos theta. This I would like to change it. I would like to write sin of 90 minus 35. 90 minus 35 how much? 90 minus 35 how much? 5 4 1. Sorry. 8 5. Okay, 55. Okay. Sin 90 minus theta is always equals to cos theta. I know it.
Cos 30.
Here cos 35. Okay. I would like to change this one. Sin of 55 I will write into 90 minus 35. 90 minus 35 is nothing but 55. I just change this one. My denominator I would like to write as it is. Cos 30. Sin 90 minus theta is always equals to cos theta. Sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. What do you have theta? 35. Divided by cos 35. These two get okay. That value is equals to 1. In the same manner we can solve so many problems. Suppose you'll see some problem. Simply they will give one question. Evaluate cosec 18 degrees divided by sec 72. 18 plus 72. Yes, 0 9. Here they will give 72, that's all. Plus, because these two are complementary angles, keep in mind from total lesson we can understand the complementary angles is given by this term. And some tan 55 degrees by cot 35 degrees. Cot, keep in mind, cot 35 degrees. Nothing, 1 plus 1 is 2. Because these two are complementary angles. You no need to discuss about it. Even they will give questions like this. See here, cosec 18 degrees. Cosec 18 degrees, I would like to change. I told you clearly we can change only one of it. Cosec I would like to write as it is, and I would like to write 90 minus 72. 90 minus 72, 18. Here given sec 72 degrees, I would like to write as it is. Now comes to it. Again this is tan, right? I would like to write cot 90 minus 35. 90 minus 35. This see, by observing here you have 18. I would like to write 90 minus this part. Denominators are written as it is. Cot 35 degrees. Cosec 90 minus theta, sec theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is nothing but sec theta. Whatever you have here, you can write it down in sec. Sec 72 degrees divided by again sec 72 degrees. Plus, sorry, here plus. And this is cot 90 minus theta, again tan theta. Cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta.
So tan, sir.
Tan, sir.
Here tan, okay, I forgot to write here tan. Okay. Tan of 90 minus 35 or 50. So tan 90 minus theta. Cot theta, what is my theta? 35 degrees. Divided by cot 35 degrees. These two get cancelled, these two get 1 plus 1, that is equals to 2. That's all.